Farah Hanoun for MMA Junkie, and I'm joined by UFC light heavyweight contender Jan Blachowicz. Jan, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing good. How's everything in Poland? How are you coping through these tough times?
It's the same like everywhere, sick situation, but we're doing well right now. So I'm still training, maybe not so hard like before the coronavirus situation, but all the time in the gym, so it's okay.
Do you have any access to your gym, or is that closed? Or are you working out at home?
No, I've got a small gym in my basement. So I train over there. I was
Okay,
ready
that's
for
good.
something like this a little bit.
Okay, I was gonna say, so you've had it from before, this home gym?
Yeah, but it's really small gym. Only one bag, uh, and piece of mat, and that's it. But I can do almost everything over there. But I'm trained there by myself, no coach, no sparring partners, so it's hard, but I'm still in the shape.
Well, that's good. Well, the UFC have put together UFC 249. It's on for April 18. They haven't announced the location yet, but are you surprised to see that we're going to have some UFC events? And what are your thoughts on everything?
It's good they're gonna have the UFC. The events will be on. So I'm happy because maybe in the end of the year I'm gonna have my fight also. So it's good they try to make events. It's important for the fighters. We can make some money, make fights, so and try to live normally.
I see, and I'm sure you've heard the news about Jon Jones. What was your reaction, and are you surprised to see him get in trouble with the law again?
It's nothing new. So I was just. It's okay. He do this again, but I don't care. I won't beat him in octagon. I don't care what he do outside the octagon. It's his life, so I don't care. I just won't beat him in the fight in octagon, and this is what I'm think. I don't think about him what he do. Uh, you know.
Do you fear it complicates things because you're a top contender? You might be next in line. So do you fear that complicates things? We don't know if he's going to get stripped. Are they going to do an interim title? But obviously, this could affect you and what's next for you. So do you fear? And what do you think is going to happen? Actually, do you think that they're going to do an interim title, or do you think because
Right
anyway
now, nobody knows what's gonna happen. But I know that I am next contender for the title shot, and I will. This is my fight. I'm waiting for that. Wait for contract. Waiting for place and time, and I'm gonna be ready. I am next one who should fight for the title shot, and I'm just waiting for that,
has the
for time
UFC
and the
told you?
place.
Yep. Has the UFC told you anything? Have you discussed with them? Have they told you you're next in line, or are you?
They tell me that after if I beat Corey, I'm gonna be next contender for the title shot. So I beat Corey. I won the fight in perfect way, uh, beautiful knockout. So I'm just waiting for the fight. I've got everything on my email, agreements and stuff like this. So just waiting.
Stuff in your email, what, like agreements, like discussions with the UFC about you being next in line?
Yes, I've got everything. I'm just waiting for time and for the place.
And when did
I'm a
these
little bit
conversations? Yep.
fucked up about this situation because it's weird situation. Because uh, they say to me that I'm the next one, but they say something about the rematch against Dominic Reyes and Jon Jones. So it's a little bit weird and confusing me, but I believe that I'm gonna be the next one who gonna fight against Jon Jones.
Yeah, when did you have these conversations, like these emails with the UFC? Was this right after the fight with
Yeah,
Corey, or
they
is this
tell me
recent?
everything before the fight against Corey Anderson. If I beat him,
Okay.
I'm gonna be next one. If Corey will beat me, he will be next one. So I won the fight, so I should fight against Jon Jones.
And you've done everything you could possibly do, right? Jon Jones is in the crowd, in attendance. You get a first round knockout over a guy like Corey Anderson, who was coming off a great knockout himself. So you kind of when it comes to you, you've done everything you could possibly do. This isn't one of those things where you look back and say, I should have or could have done that. So are you surprised that they're even discussing other options, that you've done your part and more, and yet they're still
Yeah, I
discussing
done
the
everything,
potential?
Dominic here have his chance, he don't use it. Now it's my turn. It's simple situation. I don't understand why they think about the range. I know that was a good fight, close fight, but he lost the fight and now it's my turn. Simple things. No, I am next and that's it.
Did you think Reyes won that fight or Jon Jones?
Jon Jones won the fight for me and for for everyone what I spoke. We watched the fight with my three coaches and everybody said the same, that Jon Jones was better in this fight.
And would you be open to taking another fight, maybe against Dominic Reyes, if Jon Jones is not able to return to the octagon anytime soon? Are you
Yeah,
going to
but
wait, or you want?
it have to be for the title.
Okay.
If they make this fight, I can agree about that, but it have to be for the title shot.
Interim title, would you accept that?
No, I'm wait for Jon Jones.
Okay, so if they come to you, Dominic Reyes interim title, you don't want that. You either fight for the vacant title, should he be sidelined for some reason for that long, or you're gonna sit and wait, right? Is that what you're saying?
I will wait for the title shot. I will not accept any different fight.
And what are your thoughts on Jon Jones's recent performances? He's had a few close fights with Thiago Santos and Dominic Reyes. Do you think he's declining, or do you think that the level of competition has stepped up?
No, we are just better fighters. Jon Jones, he is on the same level all the time, but we start to catch him, and we are just better fighters. And this is my opinion about this. He's not the worst fighter, just we are better.
And have you seen anything? Because there's a lot of tape to study recently, right? I mean, he's going 25 minutes. Have you been studying tape, and where do you feel like things that you could potentially expose or holes in his game where you can rise?
I know, I believe in that, and I know that. Then I find a way how to beat him. How can I knock him out? I find a way to stop him, to beat Jon Jones. So just give me the chance, and I will prove it that I deserve for the title shot, and I prove that I beat Jon Jones and show again to the people the legendary Polish power. So I know how to beat him, but I will not tell you right now this, because this is secret.
Yeah.
After the fight, I will tell you that was that was my game plan, or maybe I do something different.
Yeah,
but we know with my coaches we've got good plan for him.
And when do you think he'll fight next? Whether it's Jon Jones or whether it's a vacant title against Dominic Reyes, whatever it is, when would you like to come back to action?
I hope so. It's gonna be in this year, but I don't know when. It's hard to say, because you see what's happening in the world, so nobody knows what's gonna happen. But I believe that my next fight will be against Jon Jones in this year.
And are you healthy and ready to go? If they were to offer you something in summer, August, around that time, would you be ready to go?
I think I can do this, no problem. I find way to prepare for this fight in this time.
And recently, you're enjoying probably your best career run. What do you think has changed? Has something changed with you in terms of training, preparation, past experiences that has allowed you to have
back to the roots? I do a lot of changes in my life when I signed contract with UFC, and that was some kind of mistakes, because I changed the gym when I signed contract with the UFC, and now I come back to my old coach. We do exactly the same what I do before when I fight in the UFC, and and you see, and now I'm one of the best in the world, and I'm gonna be the next champion, because I believe in that, and that's it. Just back to the roots, to old coach, old gym, and to this what I do, what's work on me,
And I'll leave you with one last question before I let you go. How do you envision a fight with you and Jon Jones going down? What's your prediction?
The same like Corey Anderson, knockout, first or second round.
All right. Great stuff, Jan. I really appreciate you taking the time. Hopefully you get that fight booked sooner rather than later. Stay safe, and I appreciate the time.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. Stay safe and all best for you guys.